So hi, hello and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, then a huge welcome, and if you are returning, then thank you so much. So as you can probably tell from the title, this is going to be a huge haul. I went to H&M, Zara and Primark. The majority of the things that I'm going to show you are from H&M and Zara, but I did get a few little bits in Primark as well, so I just thought I'd show you guys them. And yeah, your girl spent up, so the intention was not to buy as much as I bought. However, I'm going to touch on two really quick things before I get into this video. So the first is just about the shopping experience. I've had a lot of questions already since posting on Instagram about this shopping trip, just in terms of how it was like. And for me, if this is the new normal, then I would be so pleased. I have no issue with queuing. I've got no issue with queuing systems, with one-way systems, with anything like that. The shop felt cleaner, clearer. It felt so much more of a nice experience. There was less people, and I personally thoroughly enjoyed shopping a lot more. Now, the only bit that I did not enjoy was just having to carry the bags home, because I didn't have to carry them home. I had to carry them to the car. But honestly, I forgot what it was like. You know when your arms are aching and you end up walking like this and you're just like, and you've got bags. Oh, that was me. But yeah, I definitely have realised how grateful I am for delivery drivers throughout lockdown, because actually carrying it all is a nightmare. But there was nothing better than having the experience of shopping again and just being able to feel the clothes, see how they hang, see how they fit, hold them up against you. Obviously you can't try anything on, and that is going to be something that I am going to obviously have to try everything on. I haven't yet, and see whether it fits, see whether it doesn't, and then I will obviously have to return if not. So the second thing that I wanted to just quickly discuss is something that's really been brought to my attention very recently, and it's something that I actually really I want to be a lot more considerate about, and that is not shopping too much in fast fashion. So very recently, especially because of the Black Lives Matter movement, it has been brought to my attention actually what happens in the manufacturing process of fast fashion, and also how much it damages the environment. We all know that when we buy cheap items of clothing, that it lasts maybe for a photo, maybe you wear it once or twice and then it's done. I've actually made a conscious effort, and I have been doing this since lockdown, to invest in higher quality pieces that I know I will wear over and over again. And it's going to be a journey. I do need to educate myself on it a little bit more, but I'm just kind of letting you guys know that from a collabs perspective, from everything perspective, I really am going to be trying to be a lot more conscious and considerate of what I am accepting from a collab perspective, what I am buying, and I'm not going to be doing hauls just for the sake of going into Primark, spending a lot of money just to film a video or just to say that I've done a haul. So yeah, I would encourage everyone just to have a little bit of a look into it as well, because we're all guilty of it. You know, I'm not here saying that I'm going to be an absolute saint. There are going to be pieces that if I do like them, I might buy them on impulse, but it's definitely going to be a mindset shift that I'm going to be a lot more conscious with what I'm putting in my basket, and actually am I going to get a lot of wear out of it. So yeah, that's the talking over. Let's get into the video. I'm going to do it shop by shop just so that I can kind of talk you through each of the pieces. Now, this dress, in case anyone is wondering, is also from H&M, so I'll go with H&M probably first. This dress is unreal. I actually ordered this one offline. Online, and it was about £17.99, and oh, I just love it. I wore it yesterday, but I just thought I'd chuck it back on just so I can kind of feel like I'm back in the shopping experience, you know? So first up, H&M. So I got quite a lot in H&M. I'm going to have to stand up to show you some of the pieces, but the first item that I got was this sun hat. Now, this has actually been inspired, like 99.9% of my purchases lately, from All Chloe Rose. She actually got the Gucci hat, and I absolutely loved it, but I just personally can't invest that much in an accessory that I'm not 100% sure I'd get wear out of. So I actually found this, which is such a good dupe, in H&M. I'm not actually 100% sure how much this was, but yeah, I absolutely love this. As you can see, it's got this kind of like straw detail, and it's got like the ribbon around it. I just think this is going to be gorgeous in summer. I can't actually put it on just because I've got a clip in my hair, but absolutely love that. This item is probably the least likely item I could buy, but I absolutely loved it. It was a little bit tight around the arm, so I sized up and it was still tight around this bit. So I guess I'm just going to have to make it my mission to lose some weight. but it was this blazer. Now this was in the sale. I'll just bring it up closer. Oh, there you go, it was £15. So I got this blazer, and then it's got like the pearl button detail. Absolutely love this blazer. I don't know how much it was meant to be. It was meant to be at £35 and we got it for 15. It's also got like the pocket detail. Absolutely love the detailing on this. And I just want like some more smarter pieces in like my wardrobe, because I do just find that like, I don't know, I'd love to pair that with like jeans and a handbag, like going shopping. And I do really want to kind of like dress a little bit. Oh my gosh, there's the biggest daddy long legs I've ever seen. Or is it a mosquito? Do daddy long legs fly? You stay right there, honey. Because if that's a mosquito, that is absolutely giant. Do daddy long legs fly though? Anyway, so obviously got that blazer. So the next item that I got was this gorgeous satin top. I sized up on this just to make sure that it wasn't tight and didn't dig in. But I absolutely love the detail on this. It's obviously got like the little flowers on it, and I just think this, I'm thinking about the Amalfi again, because it's holding a very strong place in my heart right now. I've got an Amalfi lemon candle behind me, but I just think this with like a pair of high-waisted denim shorts, some form of like trainers or espadrilles, like a hat. I'm picturing it with an ice cream. Like, I just absolutely love this. I mean, I'm not really one for crop tops, but the fact it's got this kind of milkmaid sleeve detail, I do think will really flatter my figure. And I love long sleeves just because I absolutely hate my arms. So picked that up as well. So the next item was another sale item, and it is this jacket. So I don't know if you can kind of tell, but it's this almost like utility style jacket with kind of rolled up sleeves. And this was £12. I just thought this was absolutely gorgeous. And again, it kind of spring summer with jeans or shorts and maybe like high tops, my Dior's, or like Converse. I just think this is absolutely gorgeous. And I'd probably partner it with just like a simple Zara vest and shorts and have it as quite like a block kind of simple outfit. But absolutely love this so much, and the quality feels so nice as well. I am really kind of pushing myself out of my comfort zone with these outfits as well, but who's to say that I'm not going to absolutely hate everything that I've got when I do try it on. So yeah, absolutely love that. Okay, so this item I've got in my hands has been sold out for the longest time. Ruby Holly, All Chloe Rose, who else have I seen in this dress? I've seen so many people in this dress. I went on H&M as soon as I saw it. It has been sold out ever since online, so I've not been able to get my hands on this online, but best believe they had it in York. So I got this maxi dress from H&M. I absolutely love this. Now, I have actually recently been venturing into like longer, nice dresses, and I just think they are so effortlessly beautiful. Like, you put them on and you feel amazing. So I'm really, really excited to try this one on. Obviously, I'd cinch it at the waist. I've seen a lot of kind of bloggers using really big belts with this, but oh my gosh, imagine this going to like a stately home for a picnic, like Castle Howard in York, or like, I don't even know, but I absolutely love this dress so much. This one was $34.99, but again, as I've said, I'll put prices and everything on screen if I don't mention them. But this dress is absolutely unreal. If I don't film try-ons for this, just because I'm not 100% sure if I will, I'll pop the blogger photos on here just so that you can kind of see what it looks like on people. But this was probably my favourite purchase from H&M, I think, just because it's been something that's been so sought after and I've not been able to kind of get my hands on it. So it's a little bit of an achievement, I guess, to finally have it in my house and in my wardrobe. So the final thing from H&M was this necklace, which is just this like gold circle detail, and I just think, I just absolutely love it. This was only $3.99 as well, so I just think it's so kind of like simple and I'm just obsessed with it. So got that necklace as well. Okay, next to the table is Zara. I can already see what's at the top of this bag, and it is my favourite purchase, I think. Actually, everything is amazing that I've bought, but I saw this and my cousin was like, what is that? And I was like, honey, just wait 1 second. And then I put it on and she was like, oh my god, I love it. Absolutely love it. So the first item that I got from Zara was this bag. Now I am absolutely obsessed with this bag. I just love this kind of pillow style. It's very kind of Bottega vibes. Is that how you say it? Like Bottega Veneta? Anyway, you'll know what I mean. It's kind of like really soft leather pillow style bag. Absolutely love it. The only thing that I was slightly kind of about was the fact that it was only single strap, and it's so roomy as well. So when you actually open the bag, you can fit so much in there. Now this was only £30, like £30 for that. Oh my gosh, this is going to be such a staple. Like, I can just picture this with so many different outfits, so I'm very happy about this purchase. I feel like I'm like reaching into Mary Poppins bag. So next up was this shirt dress. So it's just a kind of beige shirt dress with like a rope detail tie at the waist. I just personally think this is a really effortless piece to kind of throw on with sandals, with white trainers, with anything, and it will just look lush. So I actually got this in an extra large, and the reason is because I couldn't tell whether it was a top or a dress, and I really want to wear it as a dress. So I got it in an XL in the hope that it will fit me like a dress. So we'll see. But I believe this was in the sale. I'll just double check. Yeah, so this one was only £19.99, and I just think for what it is, I'm obsessed. And the quality of this is incredible. So yeah, I think summer vibes, holiday vibes, praying to the Lord I'm getting on a plane in the next 2 months because I need it. I need it for my mental health. But yeah, I think this would be such a gorgeous piece, like abroad. Okay, next up, I think we all agree that these are the holy grail of vests. So I got the double lined vest in, I don't know what kind of colour this is. Is it like a stone? I don't know if you can tell. It's like a stone colour. But I just think, again, these go with absolutely everything. I don't really think they need an explanation because they are just incredible. And then I got it in this cream colour as well. So I've got like bright white, but I don't have cream. So just got it in the cream as well. These are £7.99, which some people, like when I tell them like how much Zara vests are, people are kind of like, oh my gosh, you spend £8 per vest, but trust me, they're not just a vest. It makes an outfit, a Zara vest. Like literally you pair it with denim shorts, boom, it feels like an outfit. It doesn't feel like you've thrown on like a Primark single strap, like thin strap vest on. Do you know what I mean? Not that there's anything wrong with that in case anybody wears them, but for me personally, I just think these feel incredible. Also love these two colours together. Next up, again pushing myself out of my comfort zone a little bit, but I got this crop top. Now this was actually almost inspired by the neon green crop top that I put on Instagram a couple of weeks ago. I'll pop a picture here, but I did feel really, really nice in like a bright coloured top and shorts. Now I would actually pair this with something else that's along the bright vibe. Like I think for this kind of outfit, like I loved it when Zara brought out like hot pink and red. Like they brought it out in the heels. I don't know if anybody remembers I think they were pink heels with red lips on. But I loved it when they had like shorts that were like pink and red and hot pink, and oh my gosh, I just love it. So I don't really know 100% how I'd pair this with things, but it would go with like wide leg high waist trousers, it would go with shorts, it would go with so much, like, and it was only £5.99, so this was in the sale, and it's that kind of like ribbed detail. It's very, very thick as well, so yeah, I'm excited to try that one on. Again, like I've said, I've not actually tried everything on. Well, I've not tried anything on actually, so pray to God everything fits. Next up, this is not very Jess Lehman in the absolute slightest, but I got some jeans. So I got these straight leg, wide leg jeans with like this fray detail at the bottom. Now I did get these in a 12, so that is a Zara 44, just because the sizes, honestly. Is it a 12? Oh my gosh, it's not. Oh my gosh, the woman told me these were a 12 and they're a size 16. I thought they looked big. I thought these looked huge. They're bloody massive. Okay, I might have to take these back and swap them for a 14, but I usually have to size up in Zara denim, so obviously I'm usually a 12 on bottom, but I usually have to size up to a 14, just to kind of get it around my thighs, because I think my bum like pulls the material back, so then they get really tight on the thighs. Or just like the overall circumference of my legs. So I was going to size up to a 14, but turns out I've sized up to a 16. I do really want to like lose some weight and just feel comfortable in jeans, because I don't at the moment and I've not worn them for so long, so fingers crossed. Obviously hopefully they're going to fit. If not, then Jesus Christ, I'm putting down the Marylands for life. But if not, I'll just go and swap them, because they had loads of different sizes in these. Anyway, got some jeans. They were £17.99 in the sale, and they are the straight leg, high-rise ankle length jeans. And then the final thing that I picked up from Zara was this jacket. Now, this is again a little bit out there for me. It's not my usual style, but I absolutely love this for like autumn winter. I'm thinking like leather look leggings and black boots, a nice handbag or a crossbody, maybe with a hat. I don't even know, but I loved this jacket so much. So it's just a very kind of short structured jacket, and this was in the sale, guys, for £19.99. so it used to be, I don't know how much it used to be, because it's even had a sales sticker over it for £50, so I'm assuming it was more than that. But for £20, I just absolutely love this, and I just think like, let's pretend it's on. Like leather look leggings, oh my god, I'd feel like Paddington, do you know what I mean? In like this little Mac, but absolutely loved it. So that, ladies and gentlemen, was Zara and H&M. And now we move to Primark. So in Primark, the first thing that I got, so many of you are probably going to think, Jess, that was the first item you showed us from H&M, and they are a little bit different, but I actually picked this one up before I saw the H&M one, and this one was only £4, but I got this, there we go, I got this hat from Primark, so this was £4. I just think this is gorgeous, just to chuck on like when you're sunbathing, just having like, I can't really put it on properly obviously because I've got a clip in, but hopefully you can kind of like, can you kind of get the vibe? You probably can't because it's like sat really high because it's balanced on a clip, but this was literally £4, and I just think like, if this was sat in Zara or H&M, like no one will put it past me to say it's from there. So I really like it, and I think it's quite good quality for Primark, to be honest. It's very rigid. So yeah, that was the first thing I got. The second item that I got, I actually already have this notebook in my drawer. This is my favourite notebook. I don't know why, but I absolutely love it. So when I saw that they had them in stock, it was one of them moments, you know, when you get to the till and you look and like you catch eye contact with something, and it was literally like, and it was looking at me back, and we were just like, we found each other again. So got that was £3.50, and it's just this like, also I'm sorry for the noise every time I stand up, it's because I'm on a plastic chair. It's just this notes book, and then it's just obviously just a notebook really, but I loved it so much, and it is genuinely like my favourite notebook ever. Okay, you can't go to Primark without getting some Primark pants just to throw on. These are £3 for a pack of 3. I really like these colours. I just think these are like holiday knickers where you like chuck like a vest on or a crop top or something like that, and you've just got pants on and you're walking around with like a towel on your head. These are going to bring out the tan. Do you know what I'm saying? Apologies, the camera just died, but I got that pack of 3 knickers. Then I just got some more of the organic cotton pads, just to take my makeup off. I absolutely love these with micellar water, just especially to get around the eyes. And they're like 90p. Trusty black trainer socks, so these were £2. I've weirdly made a transition, right, from white trainer socks to black, and my cousin has definitely influenced that. If you can't already tell, my cousin is my bubble. I'm spending a lot of time with her, because obviously I live on my own and we are allowed a bubble in the UK, so she is mine. And she was talking to me about how much better black trainer socks look, and then I started wearing them and I was like, I actually love them so much more than white. But anyway, I've obviously still got white ones in my drawer, but got these. It was £2 for a pack of 7, and things like this, I just think, why pay loads of money for socks? Like, these last forever. I just seem to lose them in the washing machine. I'm probably gonna like take the washing machine out one day and there's just like a full Primark aisle of socks that have just gone missing. Okay, next I got these fitted sheets, and I don't know if I can tell you what these are for, because I don't know if, will it have already happened? I can't tell you what these are for. Then I just got more of my trusty hoops that I always wear, so I get actually a lot of questions about these hoops. These are just from Primark. It's £1.50 for a pack of 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. So it's a 6-pack, but for £1.50, and they don't tarnish that fast. So they are the 2 pairs of hoops that I've got in. And because I stupidly pierced my ears when I was like 14, pierced my seconds, they're in like really awkward places, so I have to have really thin second earrings in. Then we just got the white thongs, the 3-pack from Primark, obviously. That was literally the one thing, like, girls, how many of you guys have missed Primark pants, like a fresh pair? Like, you cannot keep Primark pants for too long. And again, I kind of guess that's kind of like hypocrisizing, is that a word? I think it's kind of going against what I said at the beginning, but Primark pants, like, for £1, the wear that I get out of them is unreal. And they are cheap and they are really comfy, so yeah, love them. And then this actually brings us to the final item of the whole haul, which is this dress. Now, I wasn't sure, but my cousin was like, you are 100% going to wear this, and it's just this, like, dress. It's it feels like linen, but I'm not sure that it is, but you can kind of see the quality of the material there. And it's just this like long sleeved tiered dress. Again, it was just more of an item that for days like yesterday where I was just going shopping, just to chuck like a nice dress on with a sun hat, maybe some nice shoes, a crossbody bag, and again, I just think it's going to be a staple. It's not too patterned, it's not too trendy. And by trendy, I mean when items trend and people hop on a trend that we know probably is going to die out. Like, I really didn't hop on the tie-dye trend at all, I don't think. Apart from my Adidas dressing gown, which I guess was a trended item, but I really didn't kind of hop on that bandwagon. And I think, again, that's where like my conscious head's coming on of like, buy neutrals, buy things that are going to stay in your wardrobe for a long time. Don't buy things that are trending just to get a picture to be seen like you're with the trend, you know what I mean? But anyway, that was everything we got from the haul. Let me know what your favourite piece was, because I'm a little bit torn. I think the bag is one of them, the hat I love, the H&M dress. But again, at like, everything that I got from H&M and Zara were like top tier, absolutely love. And then I guess the favourites from Primark for me were like the hat and the dress. But I'd be really interested to know what you guys thought. Also, if you did enjoy this video, please give it a huge thumbs up, and if you haven't already, please subscribe before you leave, because we have hit, I don't know how I didn't talk about this at the beginning, we've hit like 840 subscribers, and the love on my home tour, like, you guys are absolutely incredible. Thank you so much for supporting me. Let me know what content you want to see, and yeah, I might actually do a styling video following on from this, if you guys want to see the items on, providing that they all fit apart from my jeans. But yeah, enjoy the rest of your day, and thank you so much for watching.